let them fly, and that's Joe Mazzulla's message as Brown drives, kicks it, nice catch. Porzingis, and another three is good. Saving a turnover. Another chance here for Golden State, looking for their first basket. And a mid-range jumper from Schroeder. He's knocked down a couple of threes, did Schroeder. Tatum for three, no. There's Payton with a rebound. And a dangerous pass. Trace Jackson-Davis, the catch and the finish. He stayed patient. Here's Wiggins. There's Guy Santos, he'll let it fly. Another three-pointer miss. Jackson-Davis, a rebounding machine, sets up Curry, and that one's pure.
In the last few games on the offensive glass.
Already 3 boards. Jackson-Davis coming off a 15-rebound game as White answers for the Celtics. Boston back in front. Loves to put the three ball up, the volume threes. They've kind of changed their defensive game a little bit as the Warriors and Santos, they've shot it beyond the arc just 31%. They are second to last in the NBA in this little window here. Joe Mazzulla is extremely confident that they will come out of it.
And this is where the Celtics have been so successful over the last couple of years. Those long threes, long rebounds that they get, and second shot opportunities, which they usually, that's who they need to get going, especially when you've got this many rash of injuries on your team. Buddy Hield got off to such a hot start this season. His first three of the evening from Tatum.
Only 1 point since Curry went out. The Curry on-off number is always significant. Hauser in the corner, got it. Great pass by Horford. Moments ago, Dennis Scott had a chance to visit with Kristaps Porzingis. Let's listen in.
All right, thanks, guys. Here with KP. It looks like you're taking advantage when they switch. You're going right in the post and taking advantage of that.
Yeah, got to take advantage of the mismatch they're giving us. And then if they're not switching, then I got to attack from outside, right? Just taking what the defense gives us.
How big is that play on MLK Day?
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. A lot of celebration today. Good that we had some police escort to get to the arena. And yeah, it's always nice to play on a holiday.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Special. Curry kicks it out. Waters for three. Air ball. Looney right there. Sometimes they're so bad they're good. Looney was in the perfect spot.
Remember a few weeks ago when you and I did that Golden State game, Looney was on the drive there by Tatum.
Looney is scrapping for every rebound, but he's all alone down there, and Boston secures it. Pure. Schroeder, three-pointer for an answer. Schroeder passes up a three, and a bad pass. Pritchard looking for contact, and he lays it in.
Layups. He feels that they've been struggling in offense, and here's a layup again on cue by Porzingis. Now you've got the Celtics in that matchup zone too, using all that length.
Moody for three. Needed that one
big time. They had the revenge game earlier when right. Steve Kerr and the Warriors visited Boston. But look, at the end of the day, I believe he's handed the baton to Eric Spoelstra, right?
He has.
Good luck with that.
There's Porzingis. Gets free inside. Nobody can match up with that size. When Chase Center is this quiet, I think you just kind of know if you're a Warriors fan what you're dealing with as Curry lays it in. Here's Porzingis in and out with a three. Buddy Hield looking for Curry. Curry drives. Curry with a layup. MLK Day presentation. Tatum finds Horford. There it is. Horford buries a triple. Warriors shooting just 32% from the field. Just 3 for 22 from three-point range. Tatum, little turnaround on Buddy Hield. That was pretty.
This is one of the hottest teams in the league right now.
Curry, no. And Payton gets it back. Jackson Davis with a hammer.
To Brown right now, down low.
Got him sealed off. Brown rises up, and it goes. Good call, Reggie. Jaylen Brown muscling his way in. Brown scores. And now Curry. And that pass too hot to handle for Jackson Davis. Jaylen Brown in the corner. He's got a three. Celtics, who did not miss to start this third, a turnover. And they fight for it. Tatum will oblige. Brown has Curry on him. Patient. Got it to go. They are ready to turn out the lights here halfway through this third quarter. It's just
They're about to, or they're going to?
they're in the process of.
In the NBA, just because of their championship experience and what we've seen. But again, there's a lot of teams that Tatum puts his hands in the air, 3D.
Guys on the floor most times that can knock down the three and spread the floor. And defensively, when Curry knocks down another three, we all would agree defensively whenever
Joe Mazzulla now in his third year. When there was some adversity, this team is playing 500 ball here the last 6 weeks as Porzingis brings in another three. But Stephen Curry's got 15 as he drops it off. Moses Moody, he's got it. Three-pointer is good for Moses Moody.
when guys are hurt, more opportunities come. How do you take advantage of that, Reggie? Oh, Pritchard, another money ball.
Tatum looking over here at you saying, finally, BA, my threes are going.
He already dropped a finally. Curry, no problem there.
Those type of players, they start to see, okay, you want to be on the floor? What kind of defense you got?
Flurry of moves by Brown. Cheryl's on a speaking tour these days. Find out where she's going and make sure you go hear her speak. Peyton Pritchard.
My goodness.
A little stare down. It's amazing to be able to accomplish these kind of levels. Spencer actually went to Northwestern for a year, proved his basketball talents. Derek White lays it in. His frontline players before the
I already see Jordan Walsh after the score saver, Xavier Tillman getting ready to check in. So I think next dead ball. Now the glove would have been unbelievable in today's game, because as much as you can hold, hit, claw.
You say that because the glove, the real glove, reminds me, Dennis, of our center court days back on NBA TV.
That's right.
Back in the players only day as well.
Players only, baby.
Sam Hauser.
I heard potentially, maybe.
Breaking news.
I don't know. I've been hearing rumors that Caitlin Clark might be a part of it. That was my highlight last year.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
They both put on a great show. There's Cornette. A lopsided affair on this MLK Day. All-star format changes. It's going to be 4 teams as Waters hits a 3. The young guys making up one team. Candace Parker, the GM of
that young team.
Yeah, of the Rising Stars. Cornette again. Cornette. Richard. He's looking to throw one down. Walsh for 3.
And be another one of those wing players that can knock down threes. Now, Celtics 18 of 44, 41% from distance.
Can have a chance of coming out east. More importantly, Reggie, if they can't hurry up and get healthy soon, I don't even think they can make the play-in because we're at the halfway point of the season now.
Jordan Walsh will dribble it out. All Boston. And the road teams win each game in this season series this year as the Celtics, they have only dropped back-to-back games once all year, and they maintain that.
All right, thanks, BA. JT, as you get ready for a game tonight on MLK, how does it feel to be on a big stage like this?
It's an honor and a privilege to be able to play the game that I love. On MLK Day, honoring him and his family and all the things that he did and sacrificed, for us to be able to do what we love.
All-Star break is right around the corner. We call this the dog days of the NBA. Where do you feel about where you guys are trying to repeat?
Not looking past anybody, right? It's January, middle of January, whatever. And just like we did last year, just trying to get better every single day. Whether it's practice, travel day, or game, all we focus on is the next game.
Speaking of the next game tonight, you guys took advantage of knowing that the Warriors are shorthanded. How big is that for you to get rest and not play the whole fourth quarter?
Those are some of the tricky games in the NBA when, guys got some star players out, other guys get a different role, and we fell victim to that a couple of times this year when, guys' best players, some of their stars been out. So just trying to lock in from the beginning, and everybody that played and guys that came off the bench did a hell of a job.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, my man.
He's a rock star. That's why he wears sunglasses inside. It's completely allowed as the Isaiah Thomas, who's in the building tonight, back in 1988 had 43, 25 and a quarter. Some of the great performances ever in a game 6. What are we going to see here tonight? What we know is the crowd is absolutely ready once again. Brown against Curry. Marcus Smart floats it up and in. Smart has had a couple of good games in the elimination games. Tatum fakes and drives. He floats it into Smart. Tatum gets a good look for 3. That's good. What a start. Timeout Warriors. Well, you expected this type of start from the Celtics. Throw that big roundhouse to begin the game. Playing with that proper desperation. Thompson, off balance, rattles around and drops in. Beautiful fall away. Well, both teams, when they have struggled offensively, because we've got two great defensive teams, as Thompson launches and nails a 3. Rebound comes right back to him. Steph Curry had started running down the floor down the other end. Brown turns and shoots and scores. Brown already with 7 points. Pritchard guarding Wiggins. Whips it to Payton. Three-pointer missed it. Zone rebound, backs up and banks it in.
Warriors defense has become very good since that early timeout.
Curry kicks it out. Green wide open and finally gets it to go. He missed all 12 of his three-point attempts. Curry to Payton. Three-pointer right side is good. What a block from Andrew Wiggins. Poole steps back, banks it in. Poole nails it. That's 11 straight points. And the Warriors are up 5. Wiggins drives on Williams. Bank shot, no good. Draymond Green tips it out to Poole, and Poole nails the 3. Derek White up and under, can't get it to go. Thompson the rebound. Again, Golden State looking to push at every opportunity. Thread the needle, and Wiggins banks it in. Gorgeous feed from Thompson. Small lineup. Green now the small ball center. Poole sidestep. Three-pointer missed it. Draymond Green another rebound. Kicks it back out. Poole's going to try again and nails another.
Knocking down shots, but Draymond Green is making plays all over the floor.
Another turnover. Poole pushes, finds Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down. And the Celtics need another timeout. First games of the playoffs, he had a 30-point game. He can be so explosive. Jaylen Brown answers, and the run is over. Curry, hesitation, now drives, gets inside, blocked from behind. Oh, what a rejection from Williams. Here comes Tatum. Tatum, the Euro step, the lay-in. Timeout, Warriors. In pretty much every round. Klay Thompson falling away. Shot is good from Thompson. His 3rd field goal. Both teams have had double-figure leads. Derek White. Williams all alone.
White to Robert Williams for an easy one.
Wiggins with the corner 3. Gets a nice soft bounce. And Wiggins now with 10 points.
And they very well could win a championship. But not having a true orchestrator, searching out mismatches, allowing Steph Curry to guard Jaylen Brown that last possession, Al Horford. You got to take advantage of matchups.
Tatum drives on Wiggins. Good help from Looney. Horford turns, shoots, rolls around and drops in. Al Horford with his first shot attempt. They've got 9 offensive rebounds already here in the first half. Curry sees some room, nails a 3. Steph Curry, his 2nd three-pointer. Had a good game 5, but an excellent start here in 6. Steph Curry once again dancing and prancing in the paint, and a lead of 16, largest of the first half. Draymond Green orchestrating. Oh, what a pass! And Thompson with the bank in. Timeout, Boston.
He said we weren't on bodies in that first half, not connected to shooters. The Warriors were getting every 50-50 ball. He said we have to pick up our effort. I asked him if Golden State was turning them over. He said no, we're doing it to ourselves.
Brown to Smart. Smart, extra pass. Horford likes that corner three and nails it. Klay Thompson on the bounce. The runner short. Rebound, Wiggins. 4 rebounds so far. Curry, sidestep, wide open three. Got it. Tatum kicks it out. Horford right side. Another three. Al Horford from downtown.
As Robert Williams sets a little bit of a brush screen.
4 assists for Tatum. Porter tries a three to answer and does. Otto Porter with his first points of the night. Klay Thompson. Curry sidestep, three-pointer. It's good. Steph Curry from downtown. And the lead back up to 19. They're 14 of 28 from three-point range. 50% the Warriors. Horford tries to answer. Al Horford lighting it up here in the third.
And Horford responds with a knockdown three.
Horford's got 9 points already here in the period. Otto Porter tries again. Otto Porter hits again. Top of the backboard, which is inbounds, and Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long three. It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown. Some Curry chaos here in the third. It's the largest lead of the game. As they're having one of those watch parties at the Chase Center, the home of the Warriors. Smart drives. Can't get it to go. Oh, what a tip in from Robert Williams. He's 5 of 15. Marcus Smart will try a three. Smart from way downtown. His first three-pointer. And Steve Kerr quickly calls timeout. Tatum to Smart. Smart chased off the three. Gets inside. Kicks it back out. Jaylen Brown a three-pointer. Puts it in. Jaylen Brown with 21. Lead is cut to 14. Brown against Poole. Drives right inside the paint. Shot is good. Horford catches down low and he's mauled. Shot's good and one. Smart looking to post up Poole. Payton looking to help. Bad pass deflected by Thompson and another steal. Wiggins inside the paint and Payton throws it down. The turnover is once again costly for Boston.
The advantages of playing against Steph Curry every single day, watching him go about his business, you can't help but to improve your game.
Robert Williams inside, gorgeous pass, and Tatum throws it down. Poole blocked by Williams, throws a three-pointer right back at him. Curry drives on Smart, gets inside, left-handed, banks it home. Lead with 7 minutes to play. Brown goes at Curry. Looney there to help, and Brown off the glass with the left hand. Draymond Green lost it, dribbled it off his leg. Horford in the front court to Green. Williams, he's fouled. Shot's good and one. Big turnaround there. Curry with Horford all over him. 5 on the 24. Curry, the scoop layup is good. Tatum one-on-one with Wiggins, gets into the paint, blocked by Wiggins. Another sensational defensive play from Andrew Wiggins.
When they've been a high turnover team.
Brown catches three-pointer. It's good! Jaylen Brown from the corner. Horford now picks him up. Here comes Tatum to help. Back to Green, to Wiggins, his corner three. It's good again! Brown against Curry. Drives, spins into a double team, another turnover. Into that crowd that you spoke about, Jeff. Here's Thompson. Thompson to Green, banks it in. And just like that, it's back up to 13 with 4:40 to play. Smart falls on it. Finds Grant Williams. Horford. It's good! Al Horford with the three-pointer, back to 10 again.
That wasn't even a screen. Marcus Smart bails out and forces Al Horford to defend Curry.
Curry against Horford, gets past him inside, off the glass again.
He's doing it against the defensive player of the year at his position.
Jaylen Brown connects. Brown from downtown. Wiggins step back, three-pointer. Rebound right back out to Draymond Green. You hear the groans from the crowd as Curry drives inside. Back out to Wiggins. Wiggins a three-pointer. Puts it in. A 15-point lead with 1:43 to play. The Warriors are ready to celebrate. And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The fourth title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive.